Welcome back to Jtwes. We are 300 at it again today. Well, that's going to be some of it. So we're going to chisel plow a little bit in a minute. Got all the parts ready for the debacle trailer. And guys, I'm looking very forward to making that video. So the oil seals came in so we can put the hubs together finally. I have the new correct size studs for the hubs, the wheel hubs. And we got some new lug nuts for it. We just got to pack the bearings. I got to get the race back in one of them. This one right here. We got to get that back in there, which we'll drive that in when we pack the bearings. So once we do that, me and Sammy get to take a road trip and go get it. That'll be fun. I can't wait to do that video. And you know, I'm looking forward to getting the debacle trailer. But we may pull some garlic. Just depends on. I'm gonna chisel plow a little bit where I'm gonna put some watermelon and cotton. I'm thinking that it may rain today. It's 80% chance of rain today, but I want to go ahead and get this stuff taken care of and get it going, and maybe kill back some of the crabgrass on it. Plus, we're gonna try out the chisel plow. That'll be fun. So I'll meet you up there. We got us a chisel plow. That's what I was looking for in the spring of the year, but we only had 5 shanks. And it was a blessing to have to move these arms in because it allowed for more shanks. And so that's what I want. I probably need to let the wheels down a little bit more because there's a couple times I had to let it up. But it wasn't real level. I got to wait till I get on a level field. It wasn't real level, but they probably could stand to go down about 1 inch. and we'll do that sometime. We'll get it adjusted when we got our impact with us. But that, man, that thing pulls good. Thought I'd pull the wrench out of the ground, but I didn't pull the wrench out. That's I really did. I was like, man, I know this chisel plow is going to pull that 15/16 out of the ground, but it didn't. The hope is that if it rains this evening, it won't be too much. Hopefully, it maybe won't rain. A small shower wouldn't hurt anything, I don't guess. But we got to cut this and get this grass dying and cut that over there and let it set for a day or two. I'd love to cut it today, but I don't think I'm going to have time. But Jimmy Red, you can see a few short ones, and some grass did get in there, a little more than I like, but it's mostly clean. Let's walk out through here. These are the little ones. Some of the smaller ones you see are the ones that was real little. Lots of deer tracks in here. The corn's nice and green. It's a lot of corn out here. Let's get some of this stuff that was older. Yeah, this is older here. No tassels yet. It's probably a week or so away from tassels, but it's got its brace roots and big thick old stalks here. I mean, that's a big stalk right there, and you can see the roots on it right there coming in. I do see some suckers coming off of it, like right there and right there. I don't know what that's about, but I feel a tassel in there. Yeah, it's about to tassel out anytime. But hopefully she'll make some corn out here. I don't know how much, but I feel like if it makes something at all, we'll at least get our seed back. Which that shouldn't be the goalpost, but right now it's the goalpost. Get my seed back, and then hopefully be able to sell some to you guys, and we'll grind some in some cornmeal and stuff, but we'll just have to see how it comes out. But right now it's nice and green and looking pretty. We've got to pull the garlic, so let's go down the house and pull that garlic and get that going, and see whatever time we wind up with. Okay, garlic time. But before we pull the garlic, y'all look at this mess right here. Good gracious alive. I said on the live stream the other night that the sunflowers look like tobacco stalks, been stripped off, pulled the leaves. So evidently, they must be scared of Rudy, so they go about that far with it. I mean, they've just went down that row and just eat it like nobody's business. I told Lino I'm tempted to spray some Avipel on the leaves of that and see if we can season it for them a little bit. Tomatoes, fine. Let's look at the okra and stuff here. Okra, looking good. This is that white okra. That's the Hopi corn. So it's looking nice too. I was wondering up there at that Jimmy Red, I seen some suckers in that Jimmy Red we just looked at. But look at here, guys. This thing got suckers on it and it ain't even a foot tall. So we may sucker this just to do it. I don't know what does that. But anyway, again, squash, it came up. It's got fertilizer under it, but this is one squash plant that come up the first time. And of course the cucumbers are looking great. I'm not worried about them. And then the peppers there are looking great. Some of these are bell peppers, some of them are other peppers. But let's pull this squash up. Let's pull the garlic up. All right, looking good. Sammy don't know it, guys, but he's going to, well, I don't think that one's got a good bulb on it from the way it pulled off. But we'll check it and make sure. It may. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good bulb. Good and tight. Okay. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Get a shovel on that one. Shovel on this one. Okay, we're gonna have to loosen the dirt up some. I see it. Good gosh. No wonder he didn't come up.
Put that up against that onion. That's the size of that onion. Look. He got a little too much fertilizer.
Yeah, he got something.
He stole it from the end of the road.
I'm telling you, these things don't look like much, but man, they are something.
Well, the best thing about them, since they're a winter herb, they really don't have no competitors. Because nothing else will really grow on them.
I'm telling you, you can't beat that. Earthworm in the roots of it. Even these two little ones side by side got overzealous. Sammy, we could take the rolling cultivators and relist this row up and plant something.
That'd be a good idea.
Wow. Oh. Hey! Guys, it's wonderful living out in the country, but sometimes you have unexpected surprises. What we were yelling at, which I'm looking for them, were two German Shepherd dogs. There they are, up there. Two German Shepherd dogs. They got collars on them, but they were chasing the ducks. Hey! I'm about to let Rudy out.
Rudy's too old for all that playing.
I'm about to let him out, let him take care of some business. We're almost done. Keep an eye on them because the baby ducks are up there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're almost done, guys. Wonderful crop. Wonderful, wonderful crop. Let me finish pulling these and get up here and make sure that they don't mess with the little baby ducks. Whew. All right, guys. Sammy's job tomorrow is going to be to hang him up. This is the garlic haul. We're going to get Sammy to put about 8 or 9 in a bundle, tie them up, hang them in the shed where my lawnmower's at. And just let them air dry a little bit. That was a little heavy bundle of garlic coming up from that garden there, guys. I didn't realize how heavy it was. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this video. There's another little head right here. We have to figure out where these dogs is at and take care of that. Hopefully we'll be able to cut that and get the trailer in the next few days. So come on around here. Let me show you one more thing before we let you go. Okay, so we got Ellie going, and he's going to load up on the trailer here in a little bit. We went ahead and took the Chinese carburetor off and put a Zenith on here. There's just no replacement for a Zenith, guys, if you can help it. But I end up this housing here is off of a 130, no, a 100. And it's got the springs and stuff in it, and I adjusted the bottom of it, and I end up getting a new arm for this side of the governor right here. And yes, it does run close to that belt, but Lord and behold, choke it a little bit, switch on. He's running fairly good. Sounds good. And I went ahead and fixed him up where he doesn't have no leaks on the bowl, no leaks on the carburetor, so you ain't got to worry about cutting the water off fuel off if he doesn't want to. But bicycle, lawnmower throttle, whatever it was they were holding that governor with is off, and she's on her own 4 feet now. So well, I can't decide if I'm gonna cut that up there with that disc or if I'm gonna use my light disc. I need to change some stuff on my tractor if I cut it with that disc. I need to take the center, put the center link back on. It's the way it is right now, it's got it jacked up in the front. Yeah, jacked up in the front too much. I don't know, we'll see. We'll just see if I can cut it tomorrow. That's the main thing. Hopefully I can. But y'all have a good week, and hopefully we'll record a few more videos and get that Avipel trailer. And thank y'all all for watching. Thank you for watching Will's channel. God bless you. God loves you. We'll see you.